Today, I'd like to share with you what a simple, ordinary day looks like in my hometown. This is a typical afternoon in the Vietnamese countryside. Some children who live nearby are playing at the end of the lane. As soon as they saw me holding a camera, they started doing all kinds of funny things. There aren't many playgrounds for children in my hometown, so the kids usually gather together and play at the end of the village, in the yard, or along the small roads. It has been raining a lot in Vietnam this day. With the rain continuing non-stop, the clothes we hang outside take forever to dry. Heavy and prolonged rain also causes the road behind my house to flood. This road gets flooded whenever it rains heavily, making it very inconvenient to get around. During some rainy and stormy seasons, the water even floods our family's rice fields. It can take several days for the water to completely drain away.
Không, mẹ đứng đây thôi.
I think children really love playing in the water. My two kids are no exception. So I have to keep an eye on them and make sure they don't go near the drainage ditch because it can be very dangerous. As soon as the rain stopped for a little while, the children got together and went out to play again. But then, it started raining again. These two little ones are sitting and eating peanut candy, a very familiar snack in Vietnam. It's made from roasted peanut cooked with sugar. I love eating peanut candy with a cup of Vietnamese tea. It's delicious and has such a strong taste of the countryside.
Thấy chưa? Con có sợ không?
Không.
Đấy, ra đi.
Đó.
Ra đi.
Okay. Okay.
We had just finished dinner when the power went out again. The three of us spent some time playing together inside the house. Luckily, we have a rechargeable fan, so we still had a fan to keep us cool. In the morning, my little one and I went for a walk around the village together. Along the way, I picked some Jamaican cherry fruit. Jamaican cherries are very fragrant and sweet. They have lots of tiny seeds inside, but the whole fruit is edible. I loved these fruits when I was a child. Almost every afternoon, I would sneak away from my parents to pick some Jamaican cherries to eat. When we got home, the younger one had already woken up. Today, the kid got to have chocolate ice cream.
Con mẹ đây. Ra.
I bought it at the supermarket when there was a buy one get one free promotion, so it cost only about 80
Quay
cents.
đây Thoại.
I find scooped ice cream quite convenient, and it's also easier to eat than popsicles.
Ui. Ăn kiểu gì đây?
I often keep an eye out for discounts and special promotions at the supermarket so I can get things at better prices.
Mẹ quay Vietnam đi.
This is a small local shop in my hometown, run by an elderly woman. She makes her own pickled vegetables and pickled eggplants and sells them here. There's also a small stall selling ready-made dishes. The shop is very small and doesn't have a huge variety of food, but it feels very familiar and welcoming to the people in the village.
Cầm đây cho mẹ.
In the evening, after helping my older child finish her homework, I took both kids outside to play for a while. The little one rode a bicycle around the village. When we got to the village community yard, I saw some of the women playing volleyball.
Con cấm.
Some were playing, some were sitting and watching, and a few others were standing on the other side cheering them on. In my hometown, the women's sports and cultural activities are always very lively. Whenever they have some free time, people get together to exercise, play sports, and chat. I really love this cheerful and friendly atmosphere. There's my husband coming home from work.
Bố mày khác gì nhau không? Bố mày con kéo.
Cao lên, cao lên.
We're both getting a little chubby.
Chưa có như.
The kids are still playing and don't want to go home yet. Alright, it's time to brush our teeth and go to bed. Our family usually goes to bed a little after 9 p.m. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you again in my next video.